I think it goes without saying that the impact of COVID has caused us all to realise that we have to do things differently. And when it came to this study piece, obviously I had to pivot in my approach. When COVID first hit early last year, I'd already lined up meetings with the Port of Los Angeles, Port of Hamburg, Port of Rotterdam, and unfortunately that trip couldn't take place in 2020. However, hopefully I'll be able to do that in 2021 and be able to come back and share the results and that piece of learning with you. But at the same time, it's been great to still be able to maintain those relationships with those individuals from the ports overseas, because we're all still operating, we're all still ticking over, so we can still learn from each other despite being apart. The research that I'm planning to do with the scholarship is to look at what best practice looks like in the port industry when it comes to sustainable and social procurement. As we all know, the port industry is extremely large and the ability to influence supply chain is very significant. So as part of my application, I wanted to look at what some of the best practice ports in the world were doing in this space, and to be able to go and meet with them and to learn what the drivers were for making those changes, what was the impact of that, and then from that understand what I could do in my own work to start influencing change. And in doing so, work out what that would mean to anyone in the procurement profession, understand what role we can play in dealing with these issues of sustainability and social procurement. One of the highlights of the conference for me was to be able to network with such a wide range of procurement professionals. My background is actually in accounting and finance, so this is a whole room of people who I would not naturally ever be able to come in contact with, and the ability to be able to have those conversations, meet different people, and then from there I was able to line up a whole range of meetings with different people who had different passion areas who I could learn off and leverage off to use that experience and knowledge and apply it in my work. One of the things that I really liked about the scholarship and the application process is that it really made you think outside the box. I think it's very easy to be pigeonholed when it comes to being a procurement professional, and for me it made me think about how would I want to create change in my organisation, and that's why I started thinking big and looking at what was best practice internationally, what were other ports doing, and once you started unpacking that, it was really exciting and you could really see the impact that you could have by doing this piece of work within your business.